Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III. We're the old Empress Fatime of Kanembonu, the Anointed. We have 74. We have to, for our achievement, the Mother for All achievement, we have to convert all of Africa to our Reformed religion. I noticed last episode that there's a tiny little issue with inheritance. That being that if we die right now, which we probably won't, thanks to our trait that gives us a warning when we die. But if we do, even when we do, there's going to be an empire created thanks to Confederate Petition, and that empire is going to be the Empire of Guinea, which is huge. And it's not going to go to us. Not to my children. Well, not to my primary heir. And that's unfortunate. And I thought I had maybe found a way to fix that by giving away our land I control in the Empire of Guinea, and I think I did do that, right? There's nothing that says Kanembonu in here. Should be something over there, yeah. But this is all Sal. Yes, nothing in Guinea. I thought that might fix it, because I read something in the patch notes. But it doesn't seem to be fixing it, and at least not in the actual tooltip. Maybe it still creates the empire, but somehow she stays my vassal, but I don't believe that an emperor can be a vassal of another emperor. But that... Oh, I didn't pay attention here, did I now? But you're not hostile, so I couldn't have stopped you. Only thing I could have done is not... But take this fort. Start the siege before you did, I guess. Which I didn't. You guys get over there, get me that siege. We already have the war, fine. Take it all. Enforced. We have a prisoner, but it's fine. I don't really mind the money. We did not get dragged into any other wars, so that's kinda okay. I assume now we're at a spot where creating Guineas even easier, right? Wait, I need to click on a thing, and then I need to find Guinea, and then I need to... Yeah, now we have 82 counties. So getting rid of a bunch of counties for this wouldn't do it either. I should have checked the patch notes in between episodes. I didn't. And here we go. Here we go. I'll be dead within a year. So one thing I think I still want to do is to not have Oates as my court chaplain anymore, so he can inherit. I think I still want that. We have argued this back and forth a bit before, but I think that's the right choice. No, I don't want Tip to do it really, because he would stay. I assume he would stay, the guy. And then if Oates dies, we might get into issues. But Tip is clearly the best at doing it. I could immediately make Ishak into Maya Dingi. This guy, right? Yeah. He's not good at it. We're gonna have a hard time doing extra conversions. But it would remove him from inheritance. It would mean that Tip would inherit from Oates. I think. And we want that. Now... thing is, Oates is already 56 because we lived so long. He is feeling fine. But... I think there's a cooldown, that's what I'm thinking, right? I think there's a cooldown in between these appointments, and I don't know if it's per ruler or per appointed person, but I think it might be per appointed person. So if I appoint your second son Tips now, Tip, and you die early, I might not be able to swap out of it being tip. And that would be unfortunate. Oh, I just don't like to have one to go down from 30 to, what was it, 12? If we run Ishak. I think I'll still do it. Ah, it pains me. It pains me. So now Oaths should hopefully become my heir again. It's not right now, but I assume on the monthly tick or something. Are we at war? We're not at war. I know I'm dying. Player heir is still you. We haven't had the monthly tick yet, but maybe the whole re-inheriting thing doesn't work. That would be unfortunate. I didn't want to be her. We'll see, we'll see. I could write my thoughts down, but why? I need health. I don't know if I even could, now that we have had the dying thing happen, if I even could recover from the poisoning. Ah, there we go. I didn't even unpause. It just happened. Interesting. I mean, that was the plan. He's currently unlanded, but he's gonna get a bunch of land. Did that maybe do anything to the inheritance of the Empire of Guinea? I doubt it. But it shouldn't be you anymore right now. You just get the Kingdom of Stronghai, that's fine. But the person, your daughter, yeah. We'll probably have to fight for the Empire of Guinea. I'm gonna go ahead and spend as much prestige as I can on building up my levy thingies here. Question is whether I want to drop any of these and buy better ones. Because we have prestige, it's not like we don't have prestige. Bowmen, bush hunters, which are just better bowmen if I'm remembering correctly, and they are. They both count as skirmishers, but they just have better stats. So you I'm just gonna put to fall. Pikemen and pikemen. I do kind of like having pikemen against all these horses that are around here. So I'm gonna drop one group of bowmen. And instead buy up what? Could buy Sahel horsemen, which are 32, 20, 32, 30, 32, 20, 32, 30. So same stats, counter archers and heavy infantry, and you just counter archers. I don't think there's a lot of heavy infantry around here, if any. Well, we can't build any yet. We don't have the innovations for it. So there's a chance it's not worth going for these, but they're not that much more expensive. Plus in plains and drylands, and you don't like hills, mountains, desert mountains, or wetlands. You also have floodplains and oases. So you also have more. Yeah, let's get a group of sail horsemen. Why not? It also gives us more pursuit, right? Because these guys have a pursuit stat, which means we kill more enemies when they flee, which can be useful. Pop you to full size. And I think I'm gonna keep my pikemen. Full size and one round of bowmen, sure. Now I'm actually losing prestige while I don't have my troops raised. Maybe I went a bit overboard there. But hey, I mean there are other ways to get prestige, right? Gee. Now do I do another quick war? Would be the major question, right? Can't quite do you yet. Our truce should almost be over. With the Tulanites, 2nd of February 1000. So that's in no, it's in like 5 months. That's too much. I'll be dead by then. Can I eat Fazan? You're tiny. Declare war. Could force vassalize you, but I could also just conquer your duchy, which is slightly more expensive. But we don't have to deal with you because you'll be gone. That seems better, right? Could holy war, but there's no point. Let's just do this. See if we can finish a nice, quick little war. And as I never get tired of saying, be home for Christmas. I was about to say breakfast. I didn't mean to say breakfast. That's enough. Get in there. Grab my rally point. Move it over here. Did I? I swear sometimes. Oh, I did. It's just hidden. Raise some more troops here. My vassal was taken prisoner. My granddaughter was killed during a siege. What's happening? Who's jailing you? My vassal and champion. Oh well. If you have a large family, if you have a large family, some people are going to die. Also, if you have a giant empire, you have tons of levies that you can hire, and I didn't really mean to. I don't like that all these people are doing their own wars and are not being available for my for leading my armies. It's not fun. I'm just moving these 14,000 away because they couldn't disband them there because they were apparently too close to enemies. Oh, somebody's trying to kill Tib. That is not okay. Into jail with you, whoever you are, Rasmata. Off you go. Can I select troops, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, that inheritance thing, it's gonna be painful. I'm gonna lie. Closer than ever. Good, we're friends, but we're also almost, dead. But you were somebody I wanted to convert, right? 67%. If I gave you some more money, would that make you happy? No. Would override the existing modifier. I think swaying you would take too long, right? 10 months, yeah, I'd be dead by then. Ah, 67, it's fine. I don't know if these, I've already been asked to convert days with a character, right? So I don't know if whether when my son inherits, I can ask these people again, or whether they will still be on cooldown. We'll see. You did decide to do it. Excellent. And we've won this war. Not even gonna bother with selling that hostage. I might do another round of mass hostaging though. Let's have a quick check for these. How many millions of prisoners? Whether anybody in there looks as if they are particularly interesting. Kingdom of Toro, eh? I feel like I already have the... No, I don't think I do. You are the King of Toro, are you not? Yes. So this one here I would like to recruit. Negotiate release. Recruit. You don't love it. You can also convert. And it's gonna be fine. And I'll have you be pinned. King of Toro. My son is gonna have to push that, but... Kingdom of Gur. I don't think the Kingdom of Gur is particularly interesting. Is it even still Are you the King of Gur? You are. It's not a lot of Gur, though. Could probably just usurp that, couldn't I? I mean, I don't need to. But this seems unnecessary. Lose land, declare, vassals. I can't usurp it. Interesting. Why not? If I were to click on the Kingdom of Gur. Since Famad Bamari of Gur considers your faith to be hostile or worse, he cannot hold any de jure land in the title. I don't understand. Oh, he would become my vassal if I took the kingdom? No, I don't think that's how that works. Well, no. But still, Gur does not seem like something we need to push for. Any other nice kingdoms around? Duchy. Or I'm trying to keep an eye on genetic traits. Like this inbred person here. Not the kind of trait I was looking for. So another person with a claim on the Tulunids. Already have one for that. And you're horrifyingly horrible. I mean, I could still... No, not ransom. Just in case, go ahead and do this. Just in case one of the people with the claim dies, still have another. Alright. But the real reason I was there was just to turn that stuff into money before we die. Would change gender law do anything? No, right? I mean, not that I want to change it to male, but even if I did, then it would just be Yasipoi who gets the empire. If Yasipoi was dead, probably still some children around. Probably wouldn't work. I was looking to do a mouse ransom. I can't. Oh. Really? Alright. I'm over domain size. Oh, I just took the stuff, didn't I? No, I could keep this so that when I die there's more stuff to split up. But no, I think we can preempt that by just going to give more stuff to people who are gonna inherit stuff, right? Now, you're still getting Toro, Toma. But Toro is not something I own, is it? No, neither is Toma. So you're not actually getting any of my stuff at this point in time. Could check on you. Yeah, Oates inherits 21 titles. Since I only have 19, seems like a decent number. Still, I'm over the limit. Inheritance really starts to get complicated when you have a ton of people. You get Jared, which is also not something that I actually own. You get Tangsa, Kunyan, and Mao. Do I have any of that? What does this even mean? What's that? Title succession law is equal. Drama. No, I don't think any of these are mine. Okay, so we don't need to give any more land to our direct children. What about... Can I close this? Yes. What about your daughter? She gets the Empire of Guinea, the Kingdom of Kong, the Kingdom of Akan, Bundu, Bambuk, Gangrel, and Lakwat. I think the only one here might be this. But no, even that is not. Wait, you already have that. Did I check the wrong thing? I checked the wrong thing, didn't I? I want to see what the other titles are you're inheriting. Can I even find out? And 4 more, but which ones? If I give you shown you recently, blah blah blah. I give you Sevilla. Currently you're inheriting. What did I say? Empire, Kingdom, Kingdom, and 4 more. I grant you a title. Still says, and 4 more. This might not have updated. Life is complicated. What about you? And you? You're just getting Songhai. So that's fine. Interesting, right? Why are you not getting anything? While you are. Wait, am I looking at the wrong person? It's my daughter, no, but you are, right? Yeah, and you're getting the stuff. Weird. Who gets land? It's just 1 more province. Let's just get somebody from my court or something. I could give it to one of the 2 people with the claims. I pinned somebody, right? Just so they don't leave my thing. I have a lot of people pinned. I guess that granddaughter can go away now. You, right? Claims on Toro. Yes. I will grant you the chiefdom of Gurma. Or the tribe of chiefdom of Figwig. No, here. You can have Gurma. And now we ensure that she stays. As close to ensuring as we can, I guess. Yeah. Now, any other things I need to do before I die? I've spent all my piety for something, so that's kind of nice. I've spent most of my prestige because I don't think these can be inherited. Money does get inherited, so I don't need to spend all that. I should have another look, right, at the people that need conversion. Because right now I'm the monster converter, because I'm so learned. Most people will say yes to my conversion attempts. Relation vassal, religion not Bori, yep. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to subject you to a bunch of more conversion clicks. You hate me for the offensive war. That is, I mean, it's a thing. How about a gift? It's not quite enough, is it? 26%. I guess we're gonna find out whether this is a thing that can and that gets inherited or not. The fact that I already asked. You 65, give you some money. Not grand title. Demand conversion. I would do this between episodes, but we could die any moment now, and I don't want to risk that. 72, good enough for me. I should have just given her some money, but... And you, hey, we actually... The list is kind of short now, that's nice. And most of these are people we've already asked and they said no. Technically you, but you're just evil. Oh, who are you? Have some money. Will accept. Can they not accept gifts? Is that a thing? Can they say no to a gift? Okay, done. All we can do in that regard, I think. Alright. Let's not go gently into that Dark Knight, but let's go. Yeah, sure. Anything for the faith. Anything. All these factions are going away. What's my court doing? Converting, but you're bad at it. I'm sorry, I have to keep you. I kinda do. If only we could get rid of him somehow, but I don't know how that would work. See that it says 9 prisoners to be ransomed here. And then if I go to my court prisoners, can I press the button? No. Why not? See, this one is paying full price. Why is that not a mass ransom? This one is not paying full price, but... No, not you. Sure. Let them all go. I probably just let the one go that tried to murder my son or something, my grandson. But hey. But hey. Could do a tiny little war, maybe. Cabo is so split, that's a bit unfortunate, because we can't go ahead and... Like, my armies are raised? Am I at war? No. We can't go and subjugate him, but we also really can't... Well, we would have to do tons of small wars to take all the land. Now you, on the other hand... I could just subjugate you, which you probably would not appreciate. Is that all the land, really? Is it just Gur? Duchy of Wagadugu, the German of Wagadugu, and the Kingdom of Gur. Yes, you're a very, very powerful man. You have no vassals. So I could just go for a Conquer County thing. For 75 prestige instead. That seems more reasonable. Declare. Rally point. Get over here. Get over there. Raise all. You know what? Stop raising. Because that's already all my men-at-arms. Just get in there. Deal with it. You should have a decent commander. You did not actually go somewhere to kill these guys. Let's do this. Yeah. You perk for the deployment. That's not going to be useful for very long, is it? I guess I'm going to take flexible truces and maybe make use of that. Probably not. Now, out of interest, it is May. Oh, it's May 1000. We already have the truce done up here. I would have been interested if that applied in retrospect or not. Exit martial skills. Somebody's throwing themselves into my sword. Switch prerogative and all, and we took him hostage, and that's that. Done. Disband. Have Wagadugu. Don't want it. Don't need it, don't want it. Anybody with a proper faith that is somewhat useful. 12 diplomacy. You're really not very good. Make a good vassal content. Sure, you have the chieftain of Wagadugu. For reasons. Now, how do wars work? Wars, how do they work? I don't think my war is gonna end when I die. Not unless it was my personal claim. Which it's not. So I might be able to go in here and punch my way into the Chulanits real quick. They are losing the war against the Emir. Which might be bad. What does the... Can I check their force? Yeah, I can. Oh, it's just a law? That's fine then. Let's... If I were to go ahead and declare war for the... No, not... Yeah, something like this. One of you two guys' claims. Who do I care more for? Your whole of body, a wise man, a journaler with learning and nothing much else. or you. Just utter garbage. Yeah, let's take Gabriel here. Gabriel. Costs 1,500 prestige, which I don't have at this time. Oh, I spent all my prestige. No, I can't. That is not a great move. Our son is gonna have big issues keeping up the prestige for the troops. Because he won't be a living legend. That is unfortunate. I would have liked to start that war now. Anything we can do to generate a bunch of prestige instantly? I don't think so. We don't have any decisions for it. Found University. What do I need to do for that? 40 development. In a province that does not already have a special building slot. Youch. Yeah, adopt the feudal ways. I would. I would. Also unite Africa, I would. So yeah, we don't have prestige to do the war. Very, very sad. That's Guinea. See, Guinea already exists. You can't form the Empire of Guinea. I think they can, though. I do think they can. And we did have a truce to you. We still do. Even though we just took the thing, so that won't help. How about like you? You are a Welladist, which is bad. I'm thinking declaring a holy war. To sort of use my remaining piety to then generate a bunch of prestige. It's not like we have a ton of piety though. Oh no, that's your jailer. I'm looking for your jailer. That's the faith. Looking for these guys. You, if I declared war on you, could I do a nice holy war for duchy? Maybe 200. I could. Was there a duchy I could take? Yes. Emirate of Karun. And Ashari rulers may join. But there aren't a lot. It's you over there in Sicily, right? Not Sicily. What's that? Sardinia? I think. And you, I guess? Oh. Note, it does not say nearby Ashari rulers, it just says Ashari. Maybe we don't want that. Could go for the Zahidi. Essentially all the Zahidi land is mine, right? Does look like it. You're not Zahidi. So maybe you. You Liège, declare war. I want a holy war for... Is that one province? It is. Gee. You're not particularly powerful, are you? Holy war for duchy. It's the only duchy I could do. So it's tiny. So we might as well do county. Spend a lot less piety, not that that super matters. And try to quickly beat them up. Now, epic music, because we declared a holy war. Doesn't really take into account the fact that the holy war is tiny. So the plan was to use this to generate a bit of prestige. But the more I think about it, the more that's probably not gonna matter. Because even if we do get the prestige to declare the other war, it probably won't be in time before we die. But do we need 1,500 prestige? Yeah, that seems extremely unlikely. Now what's causing this now? Oh yeah, I guess I'm taking the attrition, but why would I get any attrition? Which fort is doing that? This one? It's not even bordering. I mean, I guess I am in the province. Or maybe that's how that works. Ah. See the light going on above my head? Maybe it doesn't care about the individual baronies, but it cares about the province. And since this province still has a fort, and I'm moving into it and then out of it, I will get attrition for it. Fine. I believe you. Education and I guess I'm not going to start another education of somebody. What with me not being alive for much longer. There we go. Done. Done and dusted. Now it doesn't say anything about losing the Kingdom of Guinea, but are we not paused? How is this not a reason to pause? So I continue. Lost the patronage of the Summoning Guardians. Empire of Guinea is no longer mine. Yep. Now, let's consider not taking this back. Oh, it's 36 minutes in, we need to put a cut in here. But let's consider that anyway for the next episodes. Because these guys are Bori. They should be doing the... but then I can never do the decision. Right, because I'm looking for the... where is it? Unite Africa decision to convert a bunch of people. And for that I need to completely control the region of Africa, which does include the Empire of Guinea. Funny that there's these things, but you know. Well, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about this next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. If you do, you know, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Anything at all you would like to say to me, you can say to me in the comment section. Thank you folks for watching, and see you next time. Gee, minus 1000 prestige. What did you do, Oates? What did you do? Gonna have to work on that.